Hey folks, welcome back to another Dice Tower preview. I'm Mark.
And I'm Ann.
Today we're taking a look at YAKS.
YAKS is a game for 3 or more players, ages 5 and up. It lasts about 30 minutes, and it's brought to you by Company 11 Games.
Great, well, let's see who can make the best acronym.
Alright, setup is quick and easy. Everybody's going to grab a whiteboard and a dry erase marker.
Right, and the start player gets the big chunky dice with all the letters. There's 4 of them, and the timer. Now, how do you play this game? It is super straightforward. You're really trying to make those acronyms like TGIF, right?
Yep.
It's that simple. And the start player is going to take those big chunky dice, roll them, and then put them in any order they so choose. So any set of letters, there's 4, and there's also a wild, which is the little yak. He's also on the dice. And you can use literally any word that you want to use for this, right?
Yeah, you can use the word if you want.
Right, exactly.
Everybody has to put it into play.
That's right. And then you turn the timer over and everybody starts their sentences or their acronyms, right? And they try to see who is the most creative. And we played several games of this, and it went over pretty well with everybody, I think.
Yeah, it's really fast, really simple. It's like a minute or so on the timer, and so you got to come up with something as soon as you
fast,
can.
right?
And sometimes you'll get something really good, and sometimes you're running out of time, and so you throw in the word elephant and fox and something else, and I hope it makes sense.
Now, how do you win this game, right? So the key here is that you, as the judge, you are not writing down. Everyone around you is, and everyone's going to read out their acronym, and whoever is the most creative, or that you feel is the most creative, is going to win that round. And what are they going to do? They're going to reach into the bag of YAKS, and they pull out these little tiny, little pretty cool little acts. They're really neat, right? So the thing here is that you play round and round until all of these are gone, and then whoever is the most is the winner, right?
That's it.
It's that straightforward. All right, folks, just a reminder once again, this has been a Dice Tower paid preview, and everything you've seen here has been in prototype form, which is very important because, as you'll notice, the name of the game is Yakronyms, but they have now changed it to YAKS. So keep an eye on the campaign, and it is in its final days, this campaign, so if you're interested in this, definitely check them out. So, the thing about this game is that it's one of those super family-friendly games, and it's a thing you can do on holidays, you can take camping, whatever. So it's that type of game.
Yeah, I love how fast it is to teach someone to play. It's like 20 seconds.
Oh,
Everyone's familiar with an acronym.
Yep.
You roll the dice, and that's about it. As you saw how long it took us to explain it. I'm not typically a word game player at all. That's usually like my least favorite genre of games.
I would agree.
But
Same
this
here.
is perfect, like you said, for Thanksgiving or for camping, or if you
just
like
as a
word
filler.
games.
Yeah, just as a filler. It's a really good little game for that.
Totally. And since it's only a minute, you don't have to really think about some big, long, complex word. You got it. Whatever comes to your mind, that's what you're going for.
The interesting thing about the timer, right, with these types of games is that if you have letters that, it just comes to you like that, the timer seems like, I got all kinds of time. But there are other rounds where, oh man, I only got 2 of these words. So you're definitely going to have that give and take back and forth, which is fun. And that's what
makes it enjoyable.
Make it enjoyable. And it's like, oh no, the time's almost out. It's one of those high pressure moments. And that seems to resonate well with families and such. So if this looks like a game that would be of interest to you, I'm sure they would appreciate your support. So I think that's it from us. And until next time, we'll see you at the table.
Thanks so much for watching the Dice Tower videos. Find more great videos and reviews, as well as our top-rated audio podcast at Dicetower.com. You can also find other great shows at DicetowerNetwork.com. I'm Eric Summerer, and you've been watching the Dice Tower. The Dice Tower is sponsored by Cool Stuff Inc., where you can find great games for great prices. Cool stuff in stock. Check them out at CoolStuffInc.com.